Hey guys, Evans with Z111 here today, bringing you a video on a Warframe ability augment, and this one is for Rhino. Now, Rhino isn't one of my favourite Warframes. I find him incredibly boring to play because, I don't know, you just cast Iron Skin, then you run around pretty much invincible and stomp everywhere. It's a very brutish way of playing, and I prefer a bit more finesse or speed or class. So Rhino, yeah, not my greatest Warframe. Either way, this augment is a augment for his Iron Skin mod. Iron Skin, if you didn't know what it does, when you activate it, which I can't do right now because there's one of those energy draining fuckers around here. Let's quickly dispatch of these foes and then probably get myself some energy would be a good start actually. So energy restore, there we go, and a couple more of those. Iron Skin, when you cast it, it gives your Rhino Iron Skin. As you can see, Prime, he gets Gold Skin. And what this Iron Skin does is it means you're pretty much invincible. Enemies can't damage you, it just slowly damages via Iron Skin. And you can see the number of how much health it has at the bottom right there. So right now it's at 100 because it's been undamaged, and it'll gradually go down until it runs out of health. So what this augment does is it gives you the ability to recast this ability, and when you recast it, what it does is basically blows up, and it blows up and does puncture damage to everything around you. Now, Corpus are dealing with these enemies for me, so I'll find an area where the enemies are. I'll find an area where enemies are clustered actually, and then I can show you just how much damage this does. This Rhino build I've got equipped currently has max intensify, and it has max. Oh, what's the name of the damage one? It basically has max power strength. So Iron Skin, by default, it gives you 1,200 ferrite armor, and I'll have 235% power strength, I believe, which means I'll be doing roughly 3,000 or so damage, at least if the numbers add up correctly. That's how much damage I should be doing, and that will be puncture damage, as I said. So puncture damage is best against Grineer, not too good against infested, but I'll still show you how effective it can be. When I actually find some infested, not even forward will appear for me to be able to do this. Okay, 2 infested over here. Let's cast Iron Skin, and there we go. It detonates, it blows them away. Actually looks pretty damn cool. Of all the augments, it is definitely... Oh, there we go, Forward finally decided to show his face. It is definitely one of the most interesting, because look at that. Who doesn't want to be able to do that? And it's not an extremely high mana cost to be able to... energy cost to be able to do that either. It just blows away everything around you, does puncture damage. It's pretty damn strong. So as far as augments go, it is one of my favourite. It's one that actually gives a new ability to an ability, as opposed to just giving it a passive bonus or anything of that sort. So I like the ability to be able to do that. It's an augment for ability that everyone uses. Everyone uses Iron Skin, that's why people play Rhino. So I just find it fun to use, and I find it actually useful in situations as well. Say you're surrounded, or say you want to recast to get it back to full duration. I feel as though it is definitely one of the better augments, because augments, well, they kind of have a bad reputation right now for being really bad, because a lot of augments just give passive bonuses to abilities, or they're not too useful. This one, I feel as though is useful, it's cool, it's fun to use. Obviously, there may be better mods you can use in its place, but of all the mods available, or of all the augments available, it's definitely one of the most interesting. If you want to see more videos on augments and all the different augments available, then let me know. Until then, this has been me, Evans with Z111, and this is me out.